we doing?
Good.
All right.
So no Vulgar tonight, so just delete Vulgar from the map.
Oh, he's gone forever.
Just gone from this encounter, but I'll drop it Tori back in.
All right.
Oh, it was. Oh, there we go. All right, so a lot has happened the last week. Who of the people who were present last week want to explain what the plan is, given that Ari had some reservations about the theft? Who wants to summarize what the plan is? We have some understanding.
Something to do with the love tunnel?
Tunnel of
Yes.
Love sounds a bit odd the other way.
The love
Right?
tunnel.
Something to do with that, right? And something to do with the crown? The crown?
Right.
You
Exactly.
need the
So,
crown?
yeah. So the only way, okay, we were given a box of magic nullification, and the plan was to use that to retrieve the crown. Okay, to use that once we retrieve the princess's crown, because we think that the crown has magical properties, and that's what's summoning and controlling all the demons and everything here, right? But we can't get to the princess through any direct route, so there's the Tunnel of Love. But the Tunnel of Love has a magical barrier, or like a magical lock, that can only be unlocked by this key. And we're getting the key right now in the vault of the, was it Constructor?
Royal Architect.
Yeah, the Architect Constructor. He was like the first Archmage, right? And then, yes. But there's a problem, because inside the box of magic nullification, there's like a super powerful demon in it. And if we open it up, whoever opens it up is gonna die and unleash like hell.
So we have to open it up somewhere that it won't unleash from hell.
Yes.
And that's the tunnel, right? Isn't it?
No,
Somewhere in the
no.
tunnel? No. Where
No,
is
that's
it?
the Emporium. The Emporium. There's the Emporium of Magic Rarities or something.
Oh,
There's
yeah.
like a in there.
We
There's
have
like a
to
room.
Open the box in there, right?
Yep.
We have to open the box in there, and so when
There's
we
certain
open the box, yeah. And so if the demon comes out, it can't do anything because there's no magic in there. Is that right? No.
Exactly right.
Is that right or wrong?
Oh, I
Mhm,
think-
correct.
Yeah, I think that room like suppresses magic or something.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So we have to take the box in there.
But it's crawling with mages and stuff.
But we did not come up with this whole plan. We were told this plan.
Right. By who?
Riccio Tane?
Ricio
Ricio?
Tang,
Yes.
yep.
The
Riccio?
And Lord
And-
Simon.
And
trustworthy, no? He's been pretty.
yeah, and Monder
trustworthy,
too.
And
Oh.
and
Well, what's in the box? Why can't we?
there's a
Right.
demon in the box.
Yeah, so Ari was like, do we really need to go through all that? Can't we just get a normal lead box and put the crown in? Because that blocks magic
Yeah.
without going through this whole trying to break into the shop and releasing the demon. And but yeah, that seemed like a whole, to her that was like a whole extra complication that maybe
Yeah.
we didn't need to do. Not that she didn't want to come get the key. It was the magic.
Oh right, like we
the
maybe
magical
like,
rarities break in that she was like, yeah, is that worth it?
right, like we're doing it on someone's behalf. Type.
Yeah. Well, yes and no. I mean, we're doing it because we think this is how to get the power away from the princess.
Man, we should just.
Princess,
I should have just.
Queen.
The queen. Sorry.
True.
Yeah, how
Yeah, I
dare
should've-
you?
But I should have got her when she bit my ear.
Yeah, should have just let her
Yeah.
then.
You should have done it
Missed
then, yeah.
opportunity.
Would have been a short ass
Seriously.
campaign, but that could have been done.
On
Okay.
site.
And so now we're here in this room with a green dragon.
Yeah, it was
Hey, don't
guarding
question
the
that.
tomb.
It's what?
He's
Is
pretty
it,
banged
like-
up though, apparently, because he tried busting in through the trap door and he got charred a few times. Not to mention Ari went down once.
Oh man.
No. He could open it if he wanted to, remember?
Yes, that's right.
Right.
Silas. Just wanted to see
so we're
if you
dealing
could
with-
do it.
Yeah.
You're dealing with one of those.
It took me
One of
3
those.
tries. Took Ari 3 tries to get it open.
And a nat 20.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
literally, like there was no other way. Like she was the only person that could do it.
Yeah.
DC was 22. Got there
Oh
eventually.
my god.
So where we ended, that was an excellent summary. You guys have been paying attention. Excellent. So once you got through these nasty doors, you're in this room. 3 doors surround you, and various displays of some of the masterpieces that Island the Constructor have constructed surround you. And Thumper, I believe you looked at these books, or somebody looked at these clay tablets, and it went into excruciating detail about sunflower seeds. Just sunflower seeds. That's where we pick it up.
Oh, right, and there's a map on the ceiling.
Oh yes, there's a
That-
map on the ceiling. Just show you the map. Oops, that's over there. There we go. For some of you who know the land well and all the major landmarks, I think a cigarette of the new moon would be displayed on the maps. But as far as you're concerned, anybody who spent any time reading maps or any type of description, this is a wholly new feature. By all accounts, it shouldn't be there, but it's on the map of Ireland.
Interesting.
Yes,
Interesting.
yes, map on the sea.
Interesting. Can we like scribble that down on our own maps? Do we have? Are we carrying maps?
I'm just taking that map that I just showed you as your own. So,
Oh, okay.
cigarette is there.
Okay.
But we haven't opened any doors and gone into any of the other rooms yet.
Not yet.
Okay.
Um.
And the key that we're looking for is not in this room.
No.
I don't know if anyone else wants to do something, but
I mean, this dragon is not hostile right now, right?
Correct.
yeah, he's not hostile. Yeah, we convinced him that we only came for one thing and one thing only, which is the flute that's in the shape of a key,
Sure.
and he bought that. So,
Excellent.
but he wants to keep everything else. But he's pretty well. He's not banged up. He's been touched a little bit by
do we wanna,
by the
like-
door.
I mean, do we want to like kill this dragon?
Not really.
Ending right here.
What? Oh man.
Okay. I guess Itode's gonna approach this door over here in the north.
Sure,
What does that look like?
just a normal door, doesn't look locked. Should be easy enough to swing open.
Can I?
He's
Before you open it, can Thumper do like a, what is it? Eldritch Sight and do like a magic detection, like magic detection.
The
What is it
door
called, the
itself
ability?
is not magic.
Okay.
sure. Can I like?
There's nothing
inspect it
magical
for any
about it.
like latches or anything like that?
It's just,
Like I'll
a,
just like knock on it.
it's a solid open door.
Okay. Well, I guess Itode's gonna like kick it open, but still stay in the room here.
Nervous?
A little bit.
Door swings open. Opens.
Oh,
You see a few things. Remember those golems you saw in bits and pieces? It's a fully constructed one. It's not actually there.
Oh.
It's up here. And it's feeding in like making those clay tablets you saw. It's lumps of clay on one side, and you see it feeding into a very hot oven. Blank ones come over the other side. It turns around, and takes a look at you, and goes back to making clay tablets. You also see a library of sorts. And the interesting thing about the library is it spirals down and down and down like in a corkscrew pattern. And Tori, you can probably just see. Oh, not yet. Not yet.
Then can I like sneak in there?
Sure.
Yeah. I'll like roll a
Stealth
stealth.
check.
Oh,
Makes sense
That's
because you
nice.
literally just kicked down the door. It's not a very stealthy move.
okay, all right. Then I guess I'll just walk in.
Down the door, then sneaking in. You see a
Yes.
dead body over here.
I'm gonna trepidatiously walk over there and look at it.
Okay.
What does he look like?
It's skeleton. Still wearing clothes and stuff, but it's a very bleached skeleton.
How recent is this dead person been dead?
Make a medicine check.
Ooh. Okay.
But did you just rush in and rush straight out again?
No, it was an accident. It was an accident.
Here we go with these rolls, man. I don't know anything.
Hard to know how long he's been.
But we know how long when the Constructor died, right?
600 years.
Yeah, 600 years ago.
Damn.
So even with a 4, you know this is not the Constructor.
It's right.
Okay. Well, I guess I'm gonna search his pockets.
Okay, well.
See if there's
first
anything
of all,
on him,
yep,
any
yep,
notes.
Get to there in just a second. Are you looking at the books, Ari?
Yeah.
Okay, make a quick investigation check. There is a wealth of information here. You glance down into the spiral library and you see sections marked like the history of Iglerion, matters concerning demons and devils. But perhaps most you see sections marked like the history of Iglerion, matters concerning demons and devils. But perhaps
After
So you-
most interestingly.
Perhaps most interestingly, you see a shelves marked magical spells. There's maybe about 100 different spells here. You get the impression that this is the spell book of Alan the Constructor, the greatest mage who ever lived. And so anybody who's magical is an absolute treasure trove for them. Tori, looking through it, find some treasure, I guess. There's 2 potions as well. You're not sure what they are. Very nice short sword. And one other thing.
Is it the Goblin Slayer that Frodo Baggins uses?
Definitely.
Pop your right claims here, and you find what can only be the master.
Okay. I'm gonna try and put that in my pocket very inconspicuously.
Oh,
What, you're not going to show it to us?
I mean, not right now.
I believe we have a deal. I believe the potions are mine. Short sword is mine. We have a deal.
Sure, yeah, of course. You can take those, no worries.
Takes the potions and the short sword. Not sure how dragons carry stuff. Maybe he's got a cute little Hello Kitty backpack on his back. But he secrets it away.
I'm gonna do something real quick. Can I expend one of my psionic dice to psychically connect with one of my homies? Who's gonna be good for this? We gotta split up. So I'm gonna tell. I guess I'm gonna tell Thumper, like we need to find a way to distract this dragon. There's no way we are gonna make out with anything useful if this guy is breathing down our backs.
Alright, have you approached the chamber with your other party members, or are you hanging back?
I'm just hanging back a little bit.
Sure.
But could I go there now?
If you want to, you just drag your token
Okay.
around. Click on your token
Alright.
and use your arrow keys. Hey,
Okay, there.
hanging back just a little bit.
Did he notice that I grabbed the master key?
What did you roll? Make a sleight of
roll
hand
yet.
check. Sleight of
I think I'm gonna use one of my psionic dice. Let me read this real quick and make sure that I don't need to like roll it beforehand. Nope, I can just use it after. Okay. Sleight of hand. Oh, no, he didn't see nothing.
hand. So he rolls a natural 20. It still doesn't see anything. So regardless. Yep, you slip the to your boost into your backpack or whatever pockets. No problem. Just
Okay.
as you secret it away, just as you send the message to Thumpo or Tore, let's get them the voices confused for obvious reasons, the ground starts shaking quite uncontrollably. You struggle for a second or two to keep your feet, and you're wondering what happens, and then you see this hideous beast explode out of the spiral library. And it gets up on the steps and it lets out a guttural roar. Can we all please?
Roll for initiative.
Oh man.
Ready? Okay. Oh, that's a good distraction.
Oh, look at that. Natural 20 for the big bad. Fantastic.
Wow.
Must be nice.
Did that go through? Okay.
I don't think I've gotten higher than a 10 this campaign.
Oh my god.
It's rough.
Do we all roll for initiative?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Your initiative is +0 there on the screen. There we go.
Yeah, I got it.
So 10. Okay, so this creature bursts out. There's no surprise because you hear it coming from a mile off, but it reaches the top of the spiral library. Lets out a guttural roar. Everybody else is flat-footed, but Ettore is good to go. What do you do, Ettore?
I guess I'm gonna bonus action hide. I can't really see where this thing is. Where is he?
Yeah, I can't see him either.
Oh, sorry. I think the dynamic light is...
Oh,
Oh, what the hell is that?
It's hideous.
looks like a draconic worm sort of
And this thing has been like hiding. This thing has been hiding down at the bottom of the library.
It's in the center. It came out of the center.
Okay, so I'm gonna. Yeah, I'm just gonna bonus action hide and like make my way near the golem.
Okay, you can swing in behind those bookshelves. Absolutely. Let's make me a stealth check back there.
Ooh.
Okay, noted.
Wait, can I add one of my my psionic dice to this and bolster the roll?
Sure, that's the thing you can do. Free to.
It's a D8. That's cute. Roll to everyone. Do you guys get to see that if I do it on? Yeah.
Yeah.
22
Okay.
to stealth. Okay, is it your turn, Otori? Go and duck behind these bookcases.
Yeah, I guess as a bonus action, I'll hide. I also want to like look around and see if there's anything that can like that I can like redirect the attention of the golem to this creature. How do I even like translate that to game?
Yeah, what make a persuasion roll? Convince this automaton that this thing needs to be dealt with by you.
Right. I guess like I'll grab one of the urns on the floor, point to it, and then like make like a breaking like hand gesture, and then point at the lizard.
Hey, let's see the persuasion.
Okay.
We'll see what happens.
Wow.
Nice, dirty 20, that's called. Okay, we'll see what happens. Actually, I'll roll it into initiative.
That's good.
Who goes first? Dexterities. I know the Iron Flutter, as it's called, will go first. It comes crashing up this. It lands
Oh, dear.
right between Silas and Sthara. Who's it going to hit though? 1 to 3, it's going to be Silas. It's going to be Silas.
Oh.
So, Raze, you can feel the heat just emanating off this creature. It is hot. It goes to bite you, Silas. This massive war. Okay, and so I go. Rolls a dirty 20.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh. You take. You take 35 piercing damage.
Wow.
And 6
Okay.
fire damage.
God.
And you're grappled as it's holding you in its teeth.
Oh no.
I'm still kicking.
But there you see the massive thing. The right, the robotic thing, and it swings around there. You're unsure what it's. Yeah, you're unsure what it's actually doing, but it moves. And you don't know if it's to attack or whatever it is. It's just, you need something done. Do it yourself. Future reference, try not to group up like that. I cannot kill you just yet. 10 is going to bite. 26 will hit. And 12 won't, and 25 will. So one bite attack, he takes a big chunk out of it. He does a total of 36 points of damage. He rips and tears into this thing. That is hot. And he takes 66 fire damage from the heat.
Oh my god.
Emanating off this thing. It's 27 points of damage from just biting it. Damn it, that thing is hot.
Okay. I'm gonna bonus action hex it.
Sure.
What does that do? Okay, 1 damage, and then it's gonna have disadvantage. Ability on strength checks.
I think Silas is going to appreciate that. Very
Yeah.
sensible idea. Okay, creature is hit. Disadvantage on strength.
That's my bonus action, and then I'm going to cast Vicious Mockery on it.
Okay, let's have a look. Be mocked. That was an 18. So it resists to vicious mockery.
Okay. It resists it. It resists it. And I'm gonna stay where I'm at.
Okay, cool.
Actually, I'm gonna go right here. I'm gonna move right here.
So Sora, you see this creature grab Silas in its mouth, and Silas is just almost bleeding out. And you're standing in front of this creature. What do you do?
Well, I will take my great sword and try to hit it, and hopefully shaking
Silas?
taking Silas out of his mouth.
Sure.
Could I do that?
Oh, as Aaliyah would say.
You can certainly try.
Okay, so I tap on this +7, right?
That's right. You're taking a swing at the iron glutter, as it's known.
Oh, so it's the 9.
Well, that's only going to get +7, so that'll make a 16. So you cut into the creature, but you don't manage to pierce its hide. So that's a miss.
It's a miss.
Get 2 attacks,
dear.
don't forget.
I get 2 attacks.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Swing again.
Sure. I'll redo it again.
Sure. Just gotta roll a little bit better.
Okay.
Oh,
That's not better. Oh no. That's terrible.
yeah.
It happens. It happens. Trust me. It happens a lot more often than you think.
Oh no.
Unfortunately, you don't do any damage on the creature. But yes, in a good way, it helps
annoys
you
it.
because you don't hit it and you don't take fire damage from it. But you fail to hit it, you fail to get Silas out. Is there anything else you wish to do?
I don't know. What else could I do?
You bring up your character sheets. Out here.
Yeah.
Remember, on any turn you get an action, and your action was to swing your sword twice. Didn't hit,
Yes.
unfortunately, but that's the way it goes. You also get something called a bonus action. It's
Don't I have that spell where I could cover Silas? Do I have that one?
yes, you do.
Shield.
Well,
Like a-
perhaps even better, you have a sanctuary spell, which you can use as a bonus action. This will
Oh,
mean
sure.
there's a chance if this creature tries to attack Silas again, it has to make a roll, and it just makes it a lot harder for it to hit Silas.
Okay, I'll do that.
But if it tries to attack Silas and fails because of your spell, it's almost certainly going to attack you instead. You okay with that?
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Okay, so you cast the Sanctuary spell on Silas, giving him some protection from the Iron Glutter. It's going to be very hard to hit him. And apart from your sword swinging, that was a good decision for the Sanctuary, I think. Now, if you move away, creature's going to try and take a bite at you. So do you want to move away or just stay tight, nice and tight and close in there?
I'll just stay close. I'll just stay
Okay.
close.
By the way, I think Sarah cast Bless last time, and Bless by now.
I'm going to cast Fairy Fire, and it's a 20-foot cube, so I'm going to get the dragon and whatever this other creature is, but not Silas and Sora.
Okay.
Dex save.
Right, like there.
Like there.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, it's a deck save. We'll start with Iron Glitter. He rolls 7. He
Fail.
starts glowing. Dragon will roll 11, so they're both fail. What color did they start glowing, Harry?
Purple.
Purple.
Solid choice.
I don't know why I expected hot pink.
I don't know, because that wouldn't be me. Right. So if people don't know, any attacks have advantage on them. And they can't become invisible. I don't know if that creature does that, but yeah, so now you have advantage on your attacks.
It's concentration, and the only thing will break it is your concentration, right? They don't get further saves.
I don't think they get any more saves.
Okay, let's double check that.
I will double check that.
Okay, great. Silas, you're being chewed. What do you do?
I'm gonna starlight step out of his mouth.
Oof. Okay.
It's more of my movement to go all the way over here.
Yep, no more saves.
Oh, yep.
No, the best way to heal is to just kill the thing doing damage to you, so. Best offense is a great defense.
Yes. Okay, let's see what you got.
I'm gonna 3rd level Moonbeam.
Alright.
Yeah, old faithful here.
Here's your
Like a broken
moonbeam.
record.
Hail Mary.
And I'm gonna... I'm gonna put it there.
Hmm.
Oh, dear.
Is there any damage straight away? Is it on their turn?
It's when they start their turn, but... Yeah.
Okay, we'll get there, 'cause something interesting might happen before then, and what Ish reacts to this. It's going to be bad. Torda, you don't actually see anything going on. There's a big bookshelf in front of you. What do you do?
I'm gonna pop my head up. I'm gonna throw a mind dagger at this snake.
Okay.
Oh man. Nope.
Don't just it's horribly wrong. Oh, you have advantage. Though.
Okay.
You have advantage. Roll again.
Ooh.
It's very fine.
Forgot about that. Nope. That didn't help.
Oh man, this is not going well so far. So 2 mind daggers. You mean you popped your head back down over here, sort of thing? And you pop back up to where you were?
Well, I mean, I'm gonna bonus action hide again.
Okay, sure.
Should I roll another stealth?
Absolutely, you should.
Okay. I'm like a gopher.
26. Okay. So Moonbeam, it's a Constitution saving throw. Rolls a 13, so it will take 2d10 damage.
I cast it at 3rd level, so it'll be 3d10.
Ah, sure. 5 points of damage.
Nice.
What are the chances it's a shape changer?
Not likely, unfortunately.
Darn.
So with bits of Silas still in its mouth, like the blood in there, turns its attention to Sora. Raises up its big mouth. Oof. 25. Does a 25 hit Sora?
Okay. 25?
Now that's higher than your armor class of 17.
Yes.
So that will hit.
Okay.
So because you are resistant to fire, its damage is going to be reduced a little. But in effect, you take 35 piercing and 4 fire.
35.
So 39 points of damage. And you're
Wow.
ripped up and you're held in its mouth. So you're grappled, unable to move as its mouth chomped around you. Do you remember how to adjust your hit points?
It just did it.
Ah, perfect.
Is that right?
Oh yeah, that's excellent, excellent. Okay, so this thing likes chomping with its mouth. Now this, and so it's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4, 5, 6. Now here. Oops.
Is a snake resistant to fire too?
Good question. You would assume that it would be because it's literally feel the heat leaking off it, and generally things that use fire as a weapon would generally be either resistant, take half damage, or immune. Okay.
Oh.
Ish. He's got to make a Constitution saving throw. Oh no. 16.
He passes, so he'll take half.
Oof.
Actually, this thing doesn't want to be in the mix. So at the end of its turn, it's going to shuffle over here. Ish is going to get an attack of opportunity at advantage and hits for 13 damage. And getting out of the way. Doing. I am an ally. Swings out.
I'm nearsighted. I didn't mean to.
What's this fairy fire? What are you doing? So next, after I take down this creature, it's going to use its poison breath in such a way that it doesn't affect Sora. I can do a cone, so I imagine you can target it right against the creature. Creature is going to make Constitution save. I think it is. So it makes a saving throw. It spews a poisonous gas out. You can't 12d6 damage. Takes 22 points
Oh my
of
God.
damage. Rips and just breathes
Oh my god.
this poisonous cone out there. But that will be its turn. Might not get his fire breathing. Hey Thumper, your side is back away, only for Sora to be caught up in its jaws. What do you do?
Hey. Okay. What am I gonna do? I'm going to cast Toll the Dead on it.
What's that?
So, must succeed on a wisdom.
Chip rolled a 16.
Okay, it's right. So it takes 2d8. It's
Two.
missing. I'm sorry. What is it?
It's missing hit points. Roll the d12s.
Okay, yeah.
And 16 is a fail?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, buddy.
It's not that good anyway. Double ones.
2d12.
Damn.
2 points of damage.
Ridiculous.
Wow. Oh, man, that's rough.
It's snake eyes.
Snake eyes, exactly. And d12s make it even
Ugh.
worse.
Okay, then I guess I'm gonna use one of my little d6s as a bonus action to just give something to Sora. Oh wait, I accidentally disconnected from the roll 20. I don't know why I keep doing that. Okay.
What a light.
Okay.
Okay. You get 1 hit point.
hit
Oh my
points, Sarah.
god.
Thank you.
That's three ones.
3 ones.
Oh my
3
gosh.
ones. Wow.
All
In a
right.
row.
Wow. Well, it was the thought that counted.
Okay.
And you stay there, Thumper?
Yes, I'm gonna stay right here.
Okay, sorry. You're put up in this creature's mouth. Now,
What is a draconic flight?
means you fly.
Would I be able to do that? Fly out of his mouth?
No, because he's got his teeth sunk into you.
Oh, I see. Okay. So,
You
what
have
could I
options.
do?
You can try
A
and
reminder:
escape.
it has disadvantage on strength right now because
So
I'm
you can-
focused with Hex.
Try and break out of its mouth. That would be your full action. Or you could take
Yeah.
2 swings at it, but you remain in its mouth. What would you like to do?
What's the smell?
What's a what, sir?
What did you say in the beginning?
So 2 things. Number 1, you can try and break free of its mouth, like just get out of there. Okay?
Yes.
That's going to require a strength roll to try and get out. If you fail,
Yeah.
though, that's your turn. You don't get to swing your sword or anything. It's just you can do that, or you can
Okay.
swing your sword twice, but you'll still be in its mouth. Maybe something else.
Okay. I'm gonna try to get out.
Okay. And
Would it be
you-
the athletic?
Yeah, yes, and I'm going to say because it's been weakened by Thumper's spell, I think it was, you can do so at advantage. In other words, roll athletics twice. Pick the highest of the 2 numbers. Looking for a
Okay.
17. 17 is the magic number. Oh, even without
Ooh,
advantage.
nice.
So you break free. Imagine Sora just pushing, opening this creature's mouth and breaking the grapple.
Yes.
Now, and you're free of it now. You don't get to swing your sword though,
Okay.
because you tried to do it.
Could I leave?
You could, but it's going to take a bite on your butt as you turn and flee from it. Maybe.
Oh, I see. Okay, I'll just stay. I'll
Okay.
just stay there for.
Okay, very good. So you break free, but you're far away from out of trouble. Ari,
Oh, well, unfortunately, I don't have anything ranged, so I'm gonna try to hit it.
sure. Oh, that absolutely hits. Oof.
Damn.
Wow.
6 points of
Nailed
slash.
him.
Oh,
but that
next one misses. But as you hit it, the heat leaks off its body and you take 6 points of fire damage.
Okay.
And make a constitution saving throw to maintain Fury Fire. DC 10.
Ooh.
No problem.
Oh wow.
Oh wait, I forgot to turn off bless. So
That's fine. That's fine. 21 still succeeds. So gradually by pieces you're taking this creature down, but it's still up. Is that the end of your turn, Ari?
yes, that's my turn.
Okay, Silas.
Yeah. how dumb am I?
What do you think? Yeah, let's see how dumb you are.
Oh my god.
Oh, okay. That dumb. Okay.
Pretty dumb.
Got it.
Yeah. I'm gonna bonus action.
You can't walk through.
Starlight's jump.
You need to. See,
No, it's my teleport.
You don't need to see the place where you're going.
All right, let's double check that. Just keep scrolling.
Just keep.
Oh yeah, I can see.
Okay.
So how high up is the bookshop?
15 feet. You teleport to the top of the bookshelf and drop over the other side.
That is my secondary plan. I will do that.
Okay, make me an acrobatics or athletics roll.
Oh boy.
4 from the other side.
Nice.
I'm gonna have you
Oh
roll
no,
this.
this.
You're on 4 hit points, and you take D6 worth of damage. So roll me a D6,
Oh.
Silas.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh yeah, there we go. My stupidity caught up with me.
No.
Oh, you're a satisfying crack as you basically land on your head. Go down.
Well, there goes the moonbeam.
Oh, well, that's true. All
Oh,
right.
dear.
We'll see what's going to happen as a result of that. Torre,
Yeah.
you just catch the sight of Torre like crashing to the ground. He's not getting up. What do you do?
I gotta get fucked. This thing is not like hostile towards me, right? I can just like walk right by this golem.
You can
Is that
certainly
enough
try.
space to get to my boy? Yeah. I'm gonna go over there and try and pick him up. Hopefully this golem doesn't smash me on my way there.
It does not. So you're good.
Okay.
So you get to Silas.
Alright. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and try and like, you know, smack him on the cheek like Silas, Silas. Wake up.
You can make a medicine check in DC 10 to stop him from dying.
Okay.
Should any magical healing? This is the only option. DC 10. Okay, so what you've done is effectively stabilize Silas. Silas is unconscious, but he's not dying. So he's fine for now, but he's not going to be doing anything. So it's unconscious, basically. Stable. Okay, is it your turn,
Okay, I'm gonna
Torre?
stay. Yeah, I'm gonna stay hidden. I don't know if that like blew my cover or anything, but
Okay.
I'm gonna hide again.
Well, there's a big bookshelf between you and the combat at the moment, so you're pretty well hidden there regardless.
Okay.
Oh, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Let's do it again. Random. 1 to 3, it's Sora. It's Ari. Great, big, huge fire creature. Open its massive ball black. 13. 13 hit Ari? No, it doesn't.
no.
So it goes to grab you. Both you and Sora feel the heat just emanating off it, but it's... Alright.
Okay. Good.
This thing's got... keeps having its way blocked like a mindless robot that it is. It swings back now the other way. Before the left was blocked, now the right was blocked. It's swinging around. And Ish is going to roll a d6. Doesn't get his fired weapon back. It hurts. Hey,
Fairy fire doesn't hurt.
He bites it, burns his mouth, swipes it with his claw. The claw misses, and the second claw hits. Like 6. Fairy fire doesn't hurt. That thing burns. It takes 23 points of damage, but he does bite it successfully for 6. 21 points of damage.
Oh my god.
Some of that's poison. Oh, actually, poison. Check. It's not. Okay, cool. So the big boys are going at it. And might have to deal with what remains. Thumper, what do you do?
Okay. I am going to cast Summon Fae.
Sure.
I'm going to summon it in a tricksy mood, so it'll be a little goblin guy again. And yes, he goes after me, I guess, or I don't know if I have to roll for him. But yes, okay. So he's there now. That's gonna be my spell, and then shit. I mean, I think that's gonna be my turn. Yes, that's gonna be my turn. I'm gonna summon it.
Okay, and does it go after you?
Yes, I would. Let me see. It doesn't specifically say, but I guess so. Yes. Oh yeah. In combat, the creature shares your initiative counts and
Sure.
takes your turn right after you. Okay. So yeah, it's gonna go and bonus action cast the magical darkness on top of this thing.
Okay, does it get a save or?
No, it's just 5-foot cube with 5 feet of magical darkness, which lasts until the end of its turn. Of its next turn.
Okay. Trixie, the fake could fill a 5-foot cube. Ah, okay. Right on the creature. So we'll put a blindness on it. There we go. Oh, it's not blind, but
Okay. And then the goblin guy is gonna like jump on Sora and Ari's heads and like jump next to them and go and swing at it.
sure.
So I guess it gets my spell modifier, so it's a +6. I'm just gonna roll a d20 here.
Sure.
I'm in fairy fire, so it has advantage, right?
Oh, who needs advantage? No, you didn't roll a d20, you rolled a 20. You're always going to roll a natural 20 when you roll like that. D20. Good try.
Did I really? I think I did that, or okay.
D20.
Okay.
4 plus 7 will
You can
miss.
use-
Oh,
okay,
Advantage though. Roll again. That one will miss and that one will
Oh,
miss.
wow.
Okay. And that'll be the little goblin guy's turn.
Yeah, little goblin guy comes, takes a few swings, casts darkness on it. You see the iron glider kind of not quite sure where to look. Sora, you're right next to it, out of its mouth. What do you do?
Out of its mouth. Oh, I just want to kill the darn thing. How about take my great sword again and see if I can do some damage to it.
Alright, see if you can roll a little better. It's mighty two-handed greatsword is swung by Sora.
So there's this thing, and then right beside it there's a bee. What is that for?
A
Like there's a 7. Yeah, like a bee in. Okay, I'll ask you another time. Okay, I'm going to do it now.
17 hits. Roll damage. So that 2d6 plus 4.
Okay. Oh dear.
Now actually, because this thing is glowing from the fairy fire from Ari, that should have been at advantage. So in other words, swing with your greatsword one more time, because it might be a natural 20. So just swing on your +7 one more time, and if it's a natural 20, you do extra damage.
It's a natural 11.
Okay. So big cut into the dragon. There's something paladins like to do, Sora. Do you remember what that is?
No, I don't. What do they like to do?
The Divine Smite. You can use a spell slot. You could do it at 2nd level if you like, and roll 3d8 extra damage. Would you like to do that?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, what happened?
So 3d8 extra damage.
Yeah. Oh no. I accidentally pressed the thing. 3D8. Oh, sorry.
That's right.
Oh, there we go. Okay, so could you say it again? 3D8?
3d8. So 8-sided dice 3 times.
8-sided dice 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Oh.
Oh, we'll take the first one. Well, that's the same one anyway. So your divine sword lights up and you cut a swathe through the creature and it lets out a guttural groan. So it was actually your first attack, sorry. You can do that again if you like, or try to do that again.
Sure, let's do it again.
Okay.
So +7?
Yep. Okay, looks like it rolled it twice, so roll it again. Looks like it's doubling up again for some reason. So make one more roll with your greatsword, because it's at advantage, and it might be a natural 20. It's not, but you do damage. So roll your, was it 2d6 plus 4 again?
Yeah.
Ten points of slashing damage. Now, if you like, you could do another Divine Smite on this creature. Would you like to do another one?
Yes, please.
So roll another 3d8.
Okay, here we go. 3d8.
And you're looking for a 15. If you do 15 points of damage, you'll finish it off. Oh!
Oh.
Oh, one more d8. One more d8. That's just 2. You get one more. But you're not going to make it to 15. So just one more d8.
Okay. Did I do it?
Yeah, you did. It's another 7. Alright, it's severely damaged, but it's not gone down. Sora, though, excellent round. You almost took it down in those 2 Divine Smite hits. Fantastic. Alright, oh, but you hit it 2 times, and you feel the heat leaking off this creature. You would normally take 17 points of damage, but because you're fire resistant, we half that, and you only take 8 points of damage.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Ari, see Sora just carve into this creature. Boom, boom, boom. What do you do?
Nice job. I hit it with my longsword.
And you do hit it with your longsword.
12.
Well, first of all, take 3d6 damage from the hit.
Gotcha.
3d6. So take 9 points of damage and a Constitution saving throw. DC 10.
Okay.
Okay, no problem. And Ari, I have a recording here from someone you might know, but I'd like to know.
How do you want to do this?
I've got the music turned off, so I don't.
Oh, so how do you want to do this?
Just slice through that neck of it and cut its head off.
Yeah. Yeah, do that.
Fantastic. So the creature falls down. Gotta
Yay.
say, you pissed off something else though, so the combat is not over. That's your first attack? Oh, well, that's your turn, Ari? What else you got?
Yeah, that's my first attack. Is the dragon really hostile?
It's been moonbeamed. It's been fairy fired. I'll let you deduce what it might do.
Way to go,
All
guys.
Says
She's
Silas,
gonna
who
hit
died from a bookshelf.
Oh, goodness.
And do 10 slashing damage to it.
Let's check something.
I'm pretty low on health, though. That's kind of dangerous for me.
10 points
Same.
of damage does it. It cuts through it and says, "You're all dead. Every single one of you."
Oh,
Really? I don't feel
Right.
dead.
You will get there.
oh Lord.
Is that your turn, Ari?
That's my turn.
Silas, you can think about your life choices.
My poor life choices.
Ettore.
Okay, now that
Oh wait.
This guy's stabilized. What happened?
No. I just remembered. Wait, did we get any help potions from the alchemist lady before we came out here? Does anyone remember, or was she making them?
I don't have anything in my inventory.
Okay. I just forget. Sorry.
Okay. Well, I mean, I guess I'll just leave Silas here on the ground. He's just knocked out. I'm gonna.
Yeah, we could use some help.
Yeah, we gotta take out this dragon. So I'm gonna do my thing. I'm gonna pop up, envision. I'm gonna like manifest this dragon dying and shoot a psychic dagger.
Do you need to be
Power
able to see your
manifestation.
dragon? To see the item? Because you've got a bookshelf in front of you.
Oh yeah. Well then, I mean, this bookshelf is really tall, no?
15 feet
15
tall.
feet.
Damn. Okay, yeah, I'll climb on top of it. I'll stand on it.
Make me an acrobatics check to balance on top of the bookshelf. You can climb up there.
Can I use I'm gonna use a psychic dice to be like.
Sure.
Yeah, I had
Power of
already.
the mind.
Exactly. It's just he's a manifester now. I mean, is it 10 enough to like get up there, or do I need to add this?
You'll need your psychic dice. Okay, you get up there, no problem, and 16 is sufficient that I'm going to just allow you to roll normally, so no disadvantage for balancing on top of the bookshelf. Actually, you get advantage because the dragon is still glowing, so feel free to throw your cooking utensils.
Sneak attack.
Sneak attack as well, yes. Assuming
If I
that you hit.
freaking hit it.
If you can hit it, right.
Right, like imagine if I don't hit it.
Misses. At advantage.
No, I need to imagine hitting it. I need to imagine hitting it.
Come on.
Swings wide. You stumble on top of the bookshelf and the psychic blades. Oh, yeah, psychic blades go wide. It's a miss.
Nope, I tried, guys.
Bummer.
Goes right on past. It's going to be its turn.
This is thick leg.
Um,
Oh god, here we go. Goodbye, guys.
Uh-oh.
Ari, this is a very important roll. Can you roll me a d6, please?
Get a one.
Uh-oh.
Get a one. Get a one.
Whew. Phew.
That's not good.
No, that should be fine.
Actually, output.
It's
No,
usually
it's-
a five
it's-
5 and a 6 that it gets its breath
Yes,
weapon
it's
back on.
Okay. I was scared.
Now this is, what was it, this one? Oh, now you cast darkness. Oh, there's still darkness emanating from the body of the creature. So it's going to last just this round, but that's going to be enough to make all these 3 attacks against you, Ari, at disadvantage.
Oof.
First one, bite. A 10. Change from a 23, so it struggles to find you in the darkness. The claw attack comes. Ooh, that's going to hit 22.
That's a 22?
At disadvantage.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, shield won't even help that. So, okay, that hits.
7 points of slashing damage. And it's got 1 more claw attack. At disadvantage. I was at 12. The darkness from the little fake creature saves you. All right.
Wow.
Ooh,
Right.
yeah.
Did you see his hit points? Yep, he's still pretty healthy. Thumper.
All right. I'm gonna chill touch again just to get some consistent damage on this thing.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll my.
At advantage. 9
What is that?
misses.
What is it? Oh yeah, but he took damage already, so it's just a 2d12, right?
No. This is chill touch. It's an attack roll.
Oh wait, chill touch, right? I meant
9
toll the dead.
misses.
Oh well,
Oh,
I already rolled it. I meant
What?
toll the dead.
Oh, no, you can do Toll the Dead. That's fine. We'll just go with that.
Alright.
But it still needs to make a
Okay.
wisdom saving throw. It's plus 4 to this, and it rolls a 19, which I think will negate all of their damage.
Okay.
Okay.
What was the gong for? What was the gong for?
Well, there's a spell called
Oh.
Toll the Dead, so I have a little gong sound for that.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Okay, so Thumper. Toll the Dead does not work. Sora. See Ari going toe to toe with this dragon. What do you do?
Oh wait, the
Yes,
the
I'm-
goblin guy.
Oh, sorry, Goblin guy first. Hold horses just a second, Sora.
Is
Yes.
that his name officially?
Goblin guy. Yeah. He's gonna cast darkness again as a bonus action, right on top of Ari.
Right on top of Ari. Okay. That's going.
Yeah, right where it was.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
And then it's going to attack. This little goblin guy is such a pain in the ass. He's gonna swipe at the dragon with advantage still, right? You're still concentrating.
Yep. Oh, I didn't do my.
Oh, please
Wait,
do.
did I do a constant?
Don't think so. So do it now. DC 10 or otherwise the Fairy Fire goes down. Fairy Fire stays up, so you're good.
Okay. So I'm gonna roll a d20 at advantage.
Oh, you did it again. Oh, no, you didn't. That is a genuine roll. That
All
is not
right.
cheating.
Nice.
Awesome. Okay, I gotta see.
Wow.
Sorry, the damage is complicated. Hit is 1d6 plus 3 plus the spell's level, so it's level 3, so that's 1d6 plus 6 plus 6 1d6 force damage. Okay, so 2d6 plus 6.
All right.
So that's 15 damage.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Damn,
Good little guy.
Nice.
Plod.
He also got a
Claude.
he also got a crit though.
Yeah, he crit though, right?
Oh yeah, I crit. Yeah.
So 2
What does
more
that
D6.
mean?
2 more D6.
That's. Oh, I thought it was 2d6 because it was 1d6 double.
No, that's the normal dice. Is the 2d6.
Oh,
All right. Another 4 damage.
All right. So 19 damage.
I run
nice.
Let's go.
I run a Dragonlance campaign, and they befriended a goblin, which is where I got this token from, and they named the goblin Plod. And he sacrificed himself heroically and saved the world. So in honor of that
No way.
character, your goblin is called Plod.
Blood. All right.
All right. Okay. Plod does well.
Awesome.
Okay, Sora. This dragon's
Yes.
looking rough. What do you do?
I'm gonna let's finish him off.
Yes. well,
Yes.
Yes, let's do that. I think I'm gonna try the what is the our unarmed strike?
That's just
What
punching.
is-
And punching
That won't
is-
do very much damage.
Yeah, it's not going to do as
Oh,
much
I
as your
see.
sword.
Yeah, okay, so I'll do my great sword again.
Okay.
The +7.
Yep. So have you
And I'm
swing
still
it-
wondering,
Mhm.
whenever I put my clicker on the +7, right beside it, there's a letter B with
Oh.
red dice.
That just
What
means
is that?
that just means you're going to roll to roll 20. So don't worry about it. That's just normal.
So I don't click on that. I
Nope.
click on the 7, right?
Yep. Click on the 7.
Okay, here we go. Okay, come on. Get out of here. Oh dear.
Now you have advantage, so you can click on the +7 again.
Yes.
So you might still hit. Because you have advantage. You roll 2 dice. Take the highest.
Oh, there we got a 12.
12
19.
plus 7 is 19. 19 is a hit.
Yay. So should I do the 2D 6 plus 4.
Yep, 2d6 plus 4. Yep, absolutely.
There we go. Oh,
14.
14.
There. Now, there's a question that every paladin asks himself. Is there a good reason not to do Divine Smite?
yeah, it's okay. We'll do Divine Smite.
Okay,
My
you
devil.
burned all your second level spells. This one will only be 2d8.
2d8, go to 2d8.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so go to...
Extra Divine Smite.
So just twice, right?
Twice, yep.
And then roll everyone. Come on. Oh, man. What's going on?
All adds up. Dragon is looking rough though as your Divine Smites land. One more attack, Sora. If you'd like to swing again, you're more than welcome to.
Sure, I'm going to keep swinging. Okay, I'm swinging the great sword again. There we go. Yes.
Okay, that's good. But roll again anyway because you have advantage and it might be a natural 20. It's always worth rolling that second dice. Okay, so take the highest of the two, which is a 26, and a 26 hits.
Okay, so the 2d6 plus 4 now, right?
Yep.
Oh, man.
8. Oh,
What
yep.
What are they both?
Okay, the dragon looks on its last legs. If you want to do one more Divine Smite, you could.
Sure, let's do it.
So another 2d8.
Yeah, 2d8. 1, 2. Okay, and here we go. Double 4.
Sora Dracodonian, as my wife would say.
How do you want to do this?
So how do you slay the dragon, Sora Dracodonian? Because that is enough to kill.
Yeah. Really? Oh,
Yeah.
wow. Okay, well, I'm going to take my great sword and just stab it right into the heart and twist a little bit, and
Oh,
that's it.
Nice.
You're a dragon slayer. You're a dragon.
Let's go. Congratulations.
Oh, yay!
We did it, guys.
We did it. We did it. Okay.
That was all me, definitely.
Just. Has anyone seen Silas?
I will point out, if Ari had rolled a 5 or 6, Ari and Sora would have gone down. And it would have been Thumper and a Tori versus the dragon. So be thankful that you didn't roll a 5 or a 6. Because that would
Yes.
be incredibly bad.
Oh,
Gosh.
As you were.
yes.
Okay.
Okay. There we go.
All right.
You all right? Can
Right,
Can
can we
Thumper
get some
examine
help
those
with what he-
potions that it had on it to see if any of them is like a healing potion?
And you know your healing potion has a deep red colour. Whatever these are not healing potions.
Okay, well, I'm gonna pocket them anyway,
Sure.
and then I'm gonna check on everybody. Are you two all right?
Not really.
You look pretty messed up. You look pretty messed up. I mean, I have 2 more d6. I can give you each a d6.
Here, that one.
That would be great.
This is the best that I could do right now.
Oh, thank you. That would be great.
That'll be for Ari. She has those. And then that'll be for Sora.
Okay.
Sorry, that's the best that I could. It's all I could do right now. Silas is just. Have you seen Silas? I haven't seen him in like 5 minutes.
He was like on that bookshelf, and he went behind it, and I guess he's been hiding back there the whole time.
I think
We should go check.
I think Atora's not gonna like say anything about Silas being knocked out. He's just gonna be like sifting through the books right here.
Yeah, definitely want to get some books on demons. Definitely anything that looks relevant.
Sure.
And spells. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm gonna be looking around this area where the golem was and see if there's anything special, like a directive or like a note thing or like sigils or anything like that.
These are all just blank clay slates. Nothing on them. I know the art is a bit deceptive, but these are all completely blank.
Can Thumper look around for any, anything that has to do with spells and stuff? He has, he can like copy down ritual spells and stuff like that. So he wants to see if he can find anything like that.
As you begin to search around for interesting things, you notice Silas is on the ground unconscious.
Cause Silas. What do I have? Let me see.
He's
Okay, I mean he's already stable, right? But he's passed out.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, no, I mean I can't do anything right now.
Does Sora have any healing left?
Yes, I do. I do have some healing, right?
Plot is walking around.
Yep.
I don't know. I wasn't sure how much you used last time.
I don't know how much I used to, but I know I have it.
You have 1 cure wounds left. If you go to your spell tab, Sora, and you see where it says cure wounds and it says 1d8 plus 3.
Yes.
Click on that.
Okay, here I go.
She should also have, 25 lay on hands.
Use some of that, but that would be enough to get Silas up. So Silas, only small detail.
Yay.
Sora, you need to be able to touch Silas to do that. So you reach down,
There we
place
go.
it, channel your divine magics, and Silas.
Be better.
Be better.
Yay.
And now I can heal everyone if they all group up around me.
Feel better.
Silas, you okay?
I will be in a second here.
Oh no, what
I'm
happened?
gonna Starry Form Chalice. And then I'm gonna cast Aura Vitality. So I think I get 10 uses of it.
Mm-hmm.
So on top of every 2d6, there'll also be another 1d8, I think. Because of the chalice. I just need to find it so it makes clicking easier. Okay, so I'm just gonna start spam healing. I'm gonna start with myself. Oh, of course.
I find the easiest way to do this is just type in 20d6 and divvy up the hit points from there. Otherwise, it just gets messy. So roll 20d6. And just say like 15 go to this person, 20 go to this person. So 77 points of healing. How do you divvy that up?
I don't know how much health everyone has. Because
I'm
there'll
alright.
also be another.
I have 10.
That'll also be added on because of my chalice form. So it's 110 healing.
I'm going to say that's enough to bring everybody to maximum hit points.
Yeah.
Cool.
Less than a third of that would take me to my 38 maximum.
beautiful.
Wow.
Wow, thank you. That's amazing.
It's
That's amazing.
great for out of combat, but it does not work in combat. So
Holy. That's ridiculous. Okay.
Okay. So, are there any books on demons that might be relevant to our situation?
Okay. Tell you what, if you want to spend some time looking through these bookshelves, absolutely you can. So it's going to take about an hour, but if you want to spend an hour looking around here, then feel free to. So Ari, you want to look specifically for demons and make an investigation check.
Oh.
Oh, wow. You're in the wrong section.
Oh, God.
you're in the fairy section.
Don't find anything useful.
I'm gonna look for spells.
Sure.
Yeah.
Well, without a
Thumper's-
roll, you
Sorry.
see every first level to 9th level spell in the player's handbook.
Oh god.
Oh,
Oh wow.
gosh.
Ari, do you have space in your bag of holding?
Yeah, I've got plenty of space.
Good, we're gonna need it.
I wish
How
we had a
much-
wizard right now, holy.
How much capacity can the like in pounds the bag of holding?
I don't know. I'd have to look that up.
Okay, let me see if I can find it. Because these things are on a clay tablet, so they're quite
Oh.
heavy.
Um,
Bag of holding.
this is typically 500 pounds. Yeah, I mean that's what I'm reading. So the bag can hold up to 500 pounds in a volume of 64 cubic feet.
Oh.
So. Okay. I usually limit this with the amount of stuff that you can carry, but with a bag of holding, you could put in every spell in the player's handbook into your bag of holding if you so choose, Ari.
Oh my god.
Well, I don't think that I can learn spells from that.
I can learn spell. Thumper can learn spells. I mean, it doesn't need to be all of them. I'm gonna say to Ari, Ari, do you have any useful ritual spells?
I
'Cause-
don't think I can learn spells that aren't on my list.
Okay,
That's
well,
correct.
Yeah.
I can learn ritual spells, so I'm gonna go ahead and start looking for all the ritual spells and chucking them in the bag.
Sure.
Can these be used as like spell scrolls, or can they only be used to be copied into something?
I don't know. Your spell.
Probably not, because a spell scroll has to be like a specific magic item.
Can I look around for any magic scrolls? I do have. Well, I mean to help the effort. I can do detect magic at will. So Thumper's gonna just have his eyes like wide open, glowing purple.
I also have
Trying to
guidance,
sense.
which I keep forgetting to use.
Oh, here we go. No.
No? Okay.
No.
I have no use for these then.
Scroll. The
Malcolm, do you?
rules as written.
Do you mind-
Scrolls are magical, but spell books are mundane. So in other words, a
Gotcha.
scroll is a meal, while the spell book is a recipe. So you can't.
Yeah.
As a druid, I cannot learn spells, so.
I've got what I needed from here.
Malcolm, do you mind moving the dead lizards? Because I can't control. Ettore.
You're stuck on the dead lizard. Sorry, buddy.
Is there
One
any way
ritual
to,
spell
like...
you should
Sorry.
get identify as one of your ritual spells. Since we keep
I
finding
have
magical
that.
crap.
I have
There you
that.
go.
I have that too.
Yeah. Yeah, I have it as a ritual spell already.
Oh, because that can be used
From-
on the potions and the sword.
Yeah, we just
Okay, right. Okay. So, can I cast Identify on these? Okay, cool.
Potion of oh, there's 3 potions: invisibility, flying, speed, and a +1 short sword.
Oh,
These are awesome. Okay, I'm gonna write this down.
do we have a party loot?
we do, I think.
I thought we did too.
Humble Heroes
Yeah.
Horde. There we go.
Oh yeah.
Underneath
Yeah, I'm
protagonists.
I'm gonna add what I pillaged off of this dead body earlier.
Where do I find this again?
The Humble Heroes Horde.
Oh, I see it, yeah. The Humble Heroes Horde, okay.
But I think Itora's gonna pocket the ruby.
Okay.
Just in case. I guess if Thumper's right next to Itora, he's gonna kind of like reach in his pocket, and he's gonna like open his hand. He's gonna be like, "Look at this," and he's gonna show him the skeleton key that we found, the master key.
Brilliant. This is exactly what we came for.
I don't know if Thumper realizes, but I'm talking to him through my
Oh,
through my
okay.
mind.
Then I'm gonna say, yeah, okay. I say that out loud. I say it out loud because I forget.
And then I think Itora's puts the key back in his pocket and like starts walking out the door. Be like, "Come, we should see what is in the next room, no?"
Oh yeah, we definitely want to see what's in the other rooms.
Definitely.
Okay. So you'll swing down to the central room.
And then these are all like golems and like figurines and stuff like that.
Yeah, they're models
Is
effectively
there-
of his greatest creations. They're not the creation, they're just models of it.
Yeah.
Oh, the golem is over here. No, what's he doing?
Well, by this time he's swinging back the door.
Oh, these are more tablets here, no?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they just have information on sunflower seeds.
Did we copy the information?
Well, we never went into the room.
We didn't go into the room. But no, we didn't copy the information about sunflower seeds. Are you planning on starting a garden?
Well, it could be useful if I ever want to open up a restaurant, but in these conditions, it's not happening anytime soon.
Thumper's gonna approach this sword here. Is this actually the sword, or
No, it's a model of the sword.
it's a model of the sword? Okay. I'm gonna walk into the room here on the right.
Okay. Okay.
There we go. And I'm gonna,
You're gonna make a
what is it?
dexterity saving throw, Thumper. This is what you're gonna do.
Awesome. Okay. Well, let me see. I have. Okay, no. This is dexterity saving. I could add an extra D4 to it for my race.
Sure.
Lucky footwork. Let's see if that helps at all. I don't think it will.
Oh, it
Okay, I
does.
don't know.
Your lucky footwork
Awesome.
dodges out the way because as you open this door, all these stone tablets just collapse. There's just so many of them, and you nimbly dodged to one side, and
Awesome.
inside you just see stacks and stacks and stacks of these books. You see a ghostly figure. And you see
Whoa.
a dead body over here. And sorry, one more thing. You see what looks like the statue above, outside, but in a very ghostly form. And you see him, and he says, "And then you take the sunflower seed and you crush it in a mortar and pestle with 3 drops, not 4, not 2, 3 drops of oil from the carnivorous plant known as the Venus flytrap, and then you mix them." And you see this robotic creature slowly jotting down these things as he goes into excruciating detail about sunflowers. And he's
All of these tablets have the same thing. They say the same thing.
well, before you have a chance to decide to read it, he says, "Who are you? Why are you here?"
We just. Sorry for interrupting. We wanted to find out more about sunflowers.
Well, let me tell you. And he goes into excruciating detail about sunflowers. Now, you might think this is overkill, but this is very important for a new spell that I created. This is very important to prepare the sunflower seeds in the correct amount. So, get out a pencil and paper. Write this down.
You said spell.
Yes.
What spell?
It's called Time Warp.
Time warp. You need sunflower seeds.
Yes, write this down. And then he starts rattling off about sunflower seeds.
Okay, all right. It's written down. Thank you.
No. There's more.
Attilia's gonna kind of like walk around and make sure, like, something's gonna distract him.
What are you doing?
I'm merely looking over the notes that you've carefully put together yourself. I would like to know a little bit more of your process, your thought process. And then I guess he's just gonna like look around for anything else other than sunflower seeds.
Well, first of all, you notice there's a dead body slumped over the desk. And in the person's hand on the desk, remember that feather that you thought was a kotal feather, but it wasn't, but you were ripped off over it? This looks like that type of feather. Might be a real feather, might be a fake feather, but it looks like that one that you found.
And I guess if he's telling me about the sunflower thing, I'm gonna just kind of like talk to him and be like, well, have you ever considered using one of these feathers in the mortar and pestle? And I like pick it up and show it to him.
Roll for initiative.
Oh man.
Don't take stuff from a dead wizard. It's a good rule of thumb.
Ah, glad we got healed.
Yeah.
Okay, so everybody roll for initiative, please. If I get these things sorted out.
Oh yeah.
Going to what where's this initiative? Okay, initiative here. Uh, 12 from Sora. Okay. It says, I did not give you permission to touch that, and yet you come into my tomb and start taking things. This is not acceptable. I'll just move you down there, Sora. So you're probably more closer than that. And,
All right.
And you rolled a 12. You're on full hit points, of course. 12. And while we're doing this, while you realize what's happening, I need a Tori to make a charisma saving throw.
Is this a charm?
Nope.
Spell? Okay.
Nope.
Ooh.
As you touch the quill, Master Arna says, "No, you may not touch that." And as you turn around to say, "Look, it's okay," he dives down into your mouth, taking full control of your body. So you don't see Master Arlen, but you see
Oh no.
you see a Tory turn around with death in his eyes. And he says,
God.
And Tori, you're like a passenger. You know exactly what's happening, but you have no control over what to do with it. You're just a passenger in your body at the moment, being controlled by something else. And you hear in a Tori's voice, but it's slightly odd. He says, "My God, Let's destroy these creatures. Actually, there's two of them. Or both of them.
Oh god.
And this thing next to Thumper brings out a a heavy drill and tries to drill it into Thumper's head. And he rolls a 25.
Definitely hits.
24 points of piercing damage as the drill. And then it gets out
Ouch.
its multifunctional appendage, a Swiss army tool of these golems. And he rolls a 26 with his multifunctional appendage. And you take 11 points of piercing damage as it takes this appendage and boof, 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 and thumps the drill even deeper into you. Thumper!
That hurt.
Oh no.
That hurt. Okay. Oh wait, I have to do a con save. Because Plot is still around.
Oh, okay. Well, that's going to be 2 con saves, in fact.
Okay, let's see.
That's good.
Come
This
on.
one, DC 11. Oh, Plod goes.
Okay. I don't wanna leave it thoughted, but I gotta make a mad dash. I'm gonna use my Misty Step from Fey Touched
Sure.
to go over here. Yeah,
The toy,
right there.
um, but you're gonna wander out here. And the head turns to Ari and says, here. It's a Tori's turn. Sarah, what do you do?
Wait, can I actually can I attempt to communicate with this guy psychically?
Sure, what
I
do you
just have
say?
to-
Convince him that it was like an innocent mistake. I was just trying
be
to
right-
banter with him.
It's okay, make a persuasion check.
All right, guys, our lives are riding on this right now. Ooh, we like that. We like that. I honestly, Mr. Constructor, sir, we only come here under evidence on behalf of the people of Oathbreaker. This is
You
an honest
came
mistake.
here. You broke into my tomb. You proceeded to steal stuff. No deal. And I think Sora will be right back, so let's use this opportunity to take a short break. And we'll be back with 5.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Let's get back into it. So you know that Ettore is possessed by the ghost of Master Arlen and not happy about it. Sora, what do you do?
I'm not sure what to do. Jeez. This is my first possession. What would a dragonborn paladin do? I do have some spells.
I'll tell you what. Make me a history check.
A history check.
So I can give you some
All right.
clues about possession.
Okay, here we go. There you go. This is
13. Well, you know, one way to end the possession is to kill the host. That would do it.
what kill the host.
Yeah, that will end the possession, or reduce the host to 0 hit points. Knock out the host would be one way.
Okay. Do I have talents to do that?
Yeah, I mean, you just beat the crap out of them. That's a talent you definitely have. But you also have, I didn't really talk about this when we talk about your character, that you have a channel divinity. And one of the things that it allows you to do is called Turn the Unholy. And I'll put it down
Yeah, I
here.
read that.
That's what it says. So it
Okay.
says, it's an action. You present your holy sister and speak a prayer, censoring fiends and undead. Each fiend or undead you can see or hear within 30 feet makes a wisdom saving throw. So it might be possible to drive this demon out of the Tori by using an action to turn the unholy. Would you like to do that?
Oh, sure.
Alright.
Yeah, sure. Let's do that.
So keep this in mind. Paladins are very good against undead creatures. You even get bonus damages against undead. Undead is like your favorite enemy, as it were. Okay.
Oh,
So you present your holy symbol, and we're going to make a roll for this. Oh, not a Tori. Tori doesn't get this roll. I'm going to work out what the roll needs to be. So it's a wisdom saving throw.
wisdom saving throw.
So he
Okay.
has to make this. He has to make the roll.
Oh, he does. Oh,
Yeah.
I see. Okay.
Wisdom saving versus spells. So he needs to roll a 14, but he has a +1 to the roll. So in other words, what he wants to roll is between a 1 and a 13. Anything else will fail. So, Sora Dracodonian, roll me a d20 and roll low.
D20. Okay. And
Lower the better. I said 13. Yeah, 13. 13 is...
there you
Oh,
I
very
got
good.
it.
Okay, so you present your holy symbol, and Master Arlen is ejected from the body of Ettore, and Ettore, you are yourself again. Oh, well done, Sora Dracodonian. Holy symbol goes erupts from him. Excellent.
Excellent.
Nice.
Oh.
There you go.
And you can move,
Okay.
or
Sure. I'll move.
sure.
I'll move now. Towards the door, I guess.
Sure.
Okay.
Okay, Ari, as you watch Sora drive out this ghost, it's right next to you now. What do you do?
So is there like a wall in the way, or can I reach him?
No, you can reach him. Yeah, no problem.
Okay. Yeah, well, I'll hit him. 15 hit.
15 does hit.
Oh, okay. 6.
Is that a magical
that-
sword?
It is a magical sword.
Then it will take a full 6 points of damage.
And I'll hit it again.
And you
12
hit it again.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Oh, okay. All right, 17 damage.
Ooh, yeah, 11 on top of that. Okay, he's took the hits. Turns out it's very easy to hit, but he's got a bit of a hit point pool. This
Okay.
will end now. Ari, is that your turn?
She's gonna move out of the way.
Invoking an attack of opportunity.
Yeah.
Cade reaches out a ghostly hand. And that rolls a 16 to hit.
I think I'm gonna shield.
Okay, the shield comes up and the ghostly hand misses and you avoid 22 points of damage.
Yes, I was like, he probably has a lot of damage. So yeah. That's my turn.
Silas, no bookshelves.
That wasn't my turn.
Silas, no bookshelves around, so you're safe for now. What do you do?
Yeah, I'm gonna use one of my free daily guiding bolts on
All
him.
right. 21 hits. Not only does it does damage, but he lights up for the next attack against him for 12 points of damage. Nice. Guiding bolt slams into him. He starts glowing.
Yeah, that's my turn. I'll just go back here a little bit.
This robot approaches from the north. And it takes a dash action, gets ready to drill Ari in the head, but it needs this dash action to get over there. This one, no. Doesn't really have room with Master Arlen there. Alright, it's gonna stand over Master Arlen, and that's gonna mean its attacks are at disadvantage. So it gets this horrifying drill and tries to drill it into your head, Ettore, at disadvantage.
Oh, jeez.
At disadvantage, that's a 19, Ettore.
Okay, I think I want to react with an uncanny dodge and like
Sure.
half the damage that does.
Sure, so it drills into you, and that's a really low roll. 22 points of damage. So you take 11 points of damage from your dodge. Then it's
Okay.
Then it's going to use a stabilizer arm to try and grasp you. Rolls a 26 to hit.
That hits.
Take 11 bludgeoning damage, and it's got you grasped in its stabilizer arm. So it's got you mechanically restrained as you've got this appendage arm around you. Then it actually steps back to kind of in its turn there, and it drags you right there.
Bye, guys.
Master Arlen sweeps out. Let's do Silas. Silas, roll me a d6 and don't roll a 6.
Whoa!
Whew.
He swings over here in front of Ari. Looks you dead in the eyes with ghostly eyes and says, "You too took something from me. Put it back." Because you took some. Did you take some clay tablets?
I didn't take anything.
Oh, okay. In that case, we'll just attack you. So the only thing you guys taken are from the dead guy, and the dead guy isn't his stuff, so no tablets were taken, so that's good.
Oh, I have the tablets.
No, yeah,
that-
she has tablets,
I have the tablets that Thumper took.
Yeah, I put them in her bag. I put all the tablets in her bag. All the ritual tablets.
Yeah.
Like 26 of them.
Yeah.
Put
So
them back now.
I shake my head. Don't put them back.
And that's going to be his turn.
oh, he doesn't try to hit me?
No, he was asking you to put it back. He will take the dodge action, though, mechanically. He wants you to put the stuff back. Thumper.
Okay. I'm gonna back up just a little bit. And then I'm going to cast. Oh, what is this? Sacred Flame. So he needs to do a dex saving throw.
Okay, this is going to be straight because he took the dodge action, plus he's glowing from the guiding bolt, so it's just a straight attack.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, it's a dexterity set. Okay.
Yeah.
He passes it, so the advantage is still on him. He dodges out the way. Mostly
Okay.
because he's taken the dodge action, so he gets advantage. Okay, Thumper, Sacred Flame goes wide.
And that's my turn for now. I'm gonna stay out here.
Torda, you're grasped in this creature's mechanical arm. What do you do?
Can I play dead?
You can certainly try.
If you wish to
Okay,
do
I
that,
think-
you can make me a performance check.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna give the performance of a lifetime right now.
You're ragdoll.
I'm just gonna ragdoll, pretend I'm dead, and like, yeah.
Skyrim style. Just spaz out.
Oh, dude, let's do some. Let's do another D8 on top of that. Huh?
Sure.
Come on.
Okay, we'll see what happens
Nice.
with a 19 on its turn. So, Dracodonian, the ghost is out, but Atori is still grasping this robotic creature's arms. What do you do?
What do I do?
Mm-hmm.
What spells do I have that I could use?
You don't
I
have
wonder.
any
Hold
spell slots left. You've used them all for healing and divine smites. So no spells left.
Oh no. Well, we don't want to smack them around. That wouldn't be good.
Who?
Hold on a second. Sorry, it's just the kids are here too, but I'm trying to read my thing here. I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure what to do.
Well, I'll give you some options. You could attack
Sure.
the ghost, make the ghost go away, or you could try and get Atori out of the grips of this robotic creature by attacking the robotic creature, or you could try and rip Atori out of it. So you attack the ghost, attack the robot, or try and free Atori. Those would be some options for you.
Okay, well, I'll try to free Atori.
Okay, I need you then to make me an athletics check. Make an athletics check.
Athletics. Okay, here I go.
And looking for a 16 to rip him out.
Oh,
I
Oof.
try and try, but the robot's grip is too tight. That's a fail.
could I I'll do an action. Could I do an action?
That was your action, unfortunately, to try.
That
and-
was my action.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then I guess that's it for me.
Ah, yeah, well, a good try, but the dice gods say no. Ari,
Yes.
Alan, Master Alan the Constructor is staring at you. Put them back.
And he's glowing from guiding bolt still.
He is.
I'm going to bonus action cast Branding Smite.
Okay.
And then I'm going to hit him.
All right. At advantage. That hits. And your
Okay,
branding
only-
smite goes up. So
So
that's
13. And then I'm gonna hit him again.
What does Branding Smite do mechanically?
It's just extra radiant damage.
Ah, okay, cool.
So it's that 7
Got it.
2d6 radiant damage. So yeah, that's
Now
13.
this one will be at disadvantage because he's dodging.
He's still dodging.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Ah, but you hit him. That's
Oh my
an excellent
goodness.
roll.
Wow.
8 more.
As you slice through Alan the Constructor, just before he disappears into a mist, he says, "I will be back. My great works are not finished. You must put back what you have stolen, or I will haunt you for the rest of your days."
Oh.
Damn. We just we just messed with his ghost.
Oh my god. We should put these back.
No, we can't.
Yes, we can.
What's up with these?
Give me the bag. Give me the bag. All right. Give me the bag.
No, he's gonna haunt me for the rest of my life. I
No,
can't do
he'll
that.
haunt whoever's holding the tablets. I'll be fine.
As Master Alan wings away, the robots, they don't shut down, but they put Itori down. And they both move into this room and surround the dead body of Master Alan the Constructor. So we're out of the initiative order now, so just let me know what you want to do.
Do we
I-
dare look in that other room, or should we just leave?
Thumper's pretty messed up. He's like already outside.
I give the feather to Ari. I'd be like, this is where the halfling took our feather, no?
Is it the same?
Looks
Yeah,
the
I'm
same.
sure it is not, but this is what he was talking about, no?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
What else does Master Allen have to say to us? He's gone now, so there's no speaking. Is there anything valuable? I mean, if I walk in here, do these guys look like they're getting ready to attack?
I
Nope.
wouldn't bother with them. They
No, they're just standing there.
They do look like they're doing some form of ritual.
we better leave.
Can
What
I?
more
We better leave, like right now.
But before you put the feather away, can I cast Identify on it to see what it does?
Oh, I could cast Identify on it, but sure.
Yeah. Whatever you want to do.
Go ahead.
I give
You thought of
23
it.
healing to Thumper.
Oh, thank you. I can cast it at will, so you won't have to use a spell slot.
Oh, I can cast it as a ritual.
Or is it? Oh yeah, I mean as a ritual. Okay.
But go
Well,
ahead.
then one of us casts ritual. Identify on the feather.
Yes.
Feather of
pretty.
Detection. Oh.
Well,
What does that do exactly?
I don't know,
detect
but
evil and good, detect magic, detect thoughts.
If you scroll
Eh.
down, it says what it does, yeah.
You might need to scroll a bit.
3 charges. Yeah, you can cast either one of those spells. Detect evil and good, detect magic, detect thoughts. It's pretty good.
and regains 1d3 daily at dawn, so you don't want to wear it out if possible.
That's pretty
Does
good.
require attunement.
Okay.
Oh, someone else should take it.
Well, I found it. Give it to me. I think
Yeah.
it would look good on my lapel, no?
Yes, it'd be excellent.
Shall we, as they say, get the fuck out of here?
Yes.
Aye.
Taking the magic items and the spell scrolls with you.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So in a very real sense, you got what you came for. Get the master key. Find yourselves back onto the plains of Eglerion. Rain continuing to fall. You see farmers around you desperately trying to save their crops. It's turning into a bit of a mud pond, but they're working hard as only farmers know. Trying to save their crops. It looks like they're losing cause, but they're giving it a go. Torrential rain just for a few days. It's just a disaster. But once again, you're back onto the plains of Odenby.
How long was this trip? How long? Wasn't it like a whole day to get here?
Yep.
So maybe we should long rest.
I think we should rest somewhere that is not near this tomb where this ghost can wander out and find us.
I might be able to do something. Alright, I can do something. And she will take the rope off her pack and make a circle on the ground and cast rope trick. Wait, how long does that last? Actually, wait, before I do that, I need to find out how long does it last? Because is it long enough for a long rest? Oh, okay, never mind. That's not gonna work. We should keep moving. Yeah.
Okay, so you can absolutely keep moving. You're risking exhaustion if you push on to Odenbeer, because you walked a day, had a combat, now you're walking back through the night effectively.
Maybe we could ask one of these farmers if we could sleep in their barn.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Thumper's gonna walk up to one of the farmers and ask, during these perilous times... excuse me, sir. Sorry. Excuse me. Me and my group, we need a place to stay for the night. Is there room in your barn? Would you be willing to extend a hand? Some weary travelers. The night is dark and it's dangerous out here. The rain is painful.
Make a persuasion, Thumper.
Okay. Persuasion check. One second. Sorry. One second. Nicole. Okay. That's what I got.
And look, we know these are treacherous times, and these are treacherous times for everybody, and never let it be said that a farmer doesn't let a fellow traveler in. But please, come into my house. No need to sleep in the barn, please. We have food, we can feed you as well. Please come inside.
We are grateful.
Oh,
Thank you
you're
so much.
kind.
Too kind. Thank you.
Please, come in. Ettore, roll me a d20.
Sure.
Roll me a d100.
Oh, damn.
So you enter into the there's a farmer, the farmer's wife, and a teenage kid, like about just over 13 years old. And they say, look, we don't have much to offer, but please have some food. Make yourself at home. And Nathan, give these nice people your bill. This gangly teenager, he lives up his bed. You could probably sleep there comfortably together.
I don't feel comfortable taking your bed, young man. I don't know what you do in it.
He turns bright red. Just being nice, sir.
I was a young man once like you, no? And then I would just like flip up a gold coin or something and lean up against the wall or something.
Okay. So you all find a comfortable enough place. It's dry from the rain that gives you some relief. Need everybody to make it.
What saving?
Wisdom.
Wisdom. I told you we should have put those back.
Sora's just dealing with children's stuff, so she won't be rolling for this. Now, I also need everybody except Silas. Roll me a d20. But except Silas.
Ooh.
Nice.
Wow, they were remarkably good rolls. Okay. Silas, I'll explain what happens in a second, but can you take 11 points of psychic damage? Ettore, take 7 points of psychic damage. Ari, take 12 points of psychic damage. Now, as you go to sleep in this very friendly people's house, you're afflicted by terrible, horrible things. And it seems as if the curse that's afflicting this land has got into your head. After a restless night of sleep, take that much damage, and you don't get the benefit of a long rest. Thankfully, due to the miraculous rolls of the 18 and the 2 natural 20s, the farmer, the farmer's wife, and the kid did not die.
Oh, thank God.
What?
That's crazy.
Well, there's a chance they would have survived, but they're on 4 hit points, and 2d6 worth of damage might have finished. But
My God.
Okay, we've got to put these back.
No, that was the curse on the land. It wasn't the tablets.
How do you know that?
Return the slab. No. Because he said it. He said it's the land. It's the curse on the land that kept us from sleeping.
Do you believe that?
Ian has no comment.
It was no nightmares. It's the ghost. We've got
Were
to.
you dreaming of the ghost?
Were you dreaming specifically of the ghost? I saw my nonna, I saw my chef, I saw the princess in my mind, all these nightmare things, not the ghost that possessed me.
This way, it's the thing that have scared you in the past times 10.
God.
So
It's a big ugly spider.
I'm not trying to confirm or deny it, but for that reason, Ari's would be shaken up. She would have nightmares of the ghost.
Give me the bag. I'll hold the bag. I'll hold
you
it.
can have the bag. You can take the bag.
I'm gonna hold the bag. Thumper puts it over his shoulder.
Better start copying those spells down.
It's not too
Soon as we
heavy
stop.
for you.
Oh, I don't think the bag.
Yeah, we need you to get tiny hut, bro.
Huh?
We need a tiny hut quick.
Yeah. I can copy that down when we have time to sit down. Do I have a moment now, actually?
I don't think any of us can get Lehman's tiny hut.
No, I don't think we're high enough level.
Well, I think I can. Oh, hold on, let me read this.
It's a ritual spell, no?
Yeah, when you find such a spell, you can add it to your book if the spell's level is equal to or less than half of your warlock level, rounded up. So I'm level 5 now. Would that be level 3?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
you would be
Lehman
able to
time.
get it done.
Yeah, I'll be able to copy it down. But it does take 2 hours and it costs 50 gold pieces.
Yeah. Well, we're heading back to town in the morning anyway, right?
True. Okay, then
I'm on,
we might
I'm
not
on
need it.
4 hit points, so
God.
I'm gonna be going to town without an arm.
Wait, because we don't get the benefits of a long rest, I don't get my. Does that mean I don't get my spell slots back?
Yep, it just as you were before nothing changes.
Oh, my God.
But
That's
a
horrendous.
does it count for a short rest?
Yeah, we're on a short rest because I'm a
gonna say
warlock.
no. You went down to
No,
sleep and
okay.
just got no rest whatsoever.
Oh my God. Okay.
It's worth asking.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, we should make a mad dash back to town.
Yeah, let's head back to town as fast as we can.
Okay, you head back to town. Some of you feeling absolute crap. Farmer gives you a little snack box on the way back, which is very nice of them. Turn back to Odin. How do you return back to Odin here?
Oh, the same way we left through the
What is it called? The sea gate. Through the sea gate, yeah. Go along the coast there and out of sight.
Okay. So you sneak back in to the sea gate easily enough. The Tore, roll me a d6. Don't roll a 6.
Piece of
You
cake.
wasted all the sixes before, so we should be good.
6. Okay, so where do you go? You head back into the sea gate. Where do you go?
Should we head back to the tavern?
Yeah, we should go to the tavern.
Sure.
Alright.
So you go
With
to
the Lucky Leap
tavern.
in.
Yep, Lucky Leap, which is still the lead doors on it with the metal doors. But simple communication allows you in. See the familiar forms of the barmaids that were there. For some reason, Raken's come back. And then you type that up. The alchemist is there.
Well, technically, I didn't get a long rest, so I couldn't bring him back.
Okay. See you later, Raken. You come back. It took a full day to travel. Lord Monda says, "Right, tell me what happened." As you tell him, take a long rest. May in fact level up as you get back. So as soon as you have a long rest,
Awesome.
level up to level 6.
Oh,
Awesome. Sweet.
To do that.
Let's go.
Bad.
Hold on, before we say anything, I'm gonna look at this psionic power that I have.
Let me see.
Oh, up to my proficiency bonus.
I get another magic item.
Nice.
So,
Okay. Hold on. I want to use Psychic Whispers on some of my homies. I can do 3 of them. And I'm gonna do that with Thumper, Ari, and Silas, right?
Okay.
And I just want to let them know, like, are we telling him that we got this key? Are we fully trusting this man? Or
Hmm.
I think we can tell him we got the key.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think we can trust them.
Yeah, they're good. I don't think you were here last session, but we had a time escaping, and we can trust these guys.
does anybody actually have the key?
So
I don't
I
think
thought we-
anybody but Thumper knows that I have the key.
Oh, you didn't tell us all?
No, I only showed Thumper.
we're in safe company, Ettore. It's all right. If we can't trust our teammates here, then who are we supposed to trust?
I suppose you're right. And if you are wrong, it is your fault. And he'll take out the key and just show it to Ricio.
All right. Is everybody leveled up, by the way, or do you need more time?
Oh, no,
Yeah.
it's going to take
Oh.
me a while, actually. I don't think I can get it done
Okay.
that quick.
Well, there are conversations to be had in the meantime. So, Lord Simonda says, all right, it's good you got the master key. That is the first part of our plan. As you no doubt know, there are 2 more parts of it. The first one should be relatively easy. Need to find Nestor Tick, the royal architect. I don't know where he stands, but he would hopefully reveal to us where the Tunnel of Love is. Now, I know he swore an oath not to tell anybody except for fellow architects, but there's all we have. Now, the second task that we've done is to take the box of magic nullification, open it up in the vaults beneath the Emporium of Marvelous Rarities, throw out this clay tablet, and then flee. This will allow us the crown to remain undetected and will indeed nullify its magic, if anything. I know you had some reservations about the second part of this plan, Ari. I'm interested to know if you have any other ideas.
Well, we haven't had time to look for a lead box, which was my thought.
Don't know if a lead box will solve our issue, though. If this thing is like if this crown is a conduit for demons, I don't think it will be enough.
Well, lead, traps or blocks magic.
Well, if we can procure a lead box, we can certainly try it, but we bring the box of magic nullification just in case as well.
Well, we can't open that.
Can't open it, I understand. You're trying to avoid going to the Emporium.
I'm trying to avoid breaking into it, yes. It's not like we're just going in there and they're going to let us use their basement room. Well, maybe, I don't know. But the idea was that we would break in
True.
to like where all these magical reinforcements are.
Well, you underestimate how sneaky we can be.
Ricio Tained brings out his map once again and says, this is the map that my wife put together. I'll remind you that you have the loan of dispelling that will deal with some of these traps. But just laying it out here, this is an option. Of course, we're going to need Narda Tick whenever we need to look at this. So perhaps we seek out Narda first.
Yes.
Yeah.
That sounds
think
like
we
a
should.
good idea. And we know where he lives, right? I think.
Yep, you do.
Yeah.
Let me just get you back to that map. He's paid well to be the royal architect. And I think I marked it on the map. Yeah, right up here. This is where Nada takes houses.
Okay. Well, before we go, I want to try and add some spells or try and take down some ritual spells if we have the time and the gold. I can't.
Well, you're right. There's a whole day to get here.
Okay.
Feel free to scribe them, but it's going to take hours, and you're risking exhaustion. You kind of almost need a down day, if nothing else, to do this. But it's up to you.
Hmm. I think Thumper's gonna hang back and work on copying down these spells. Some of these spells. And let the rest of the group go and find the architect.
Okay.
Okay.
Sorry guys, I'm just gonna be lagging behind. My mind is on these tablets and this curse, so I want to get through what I have to do as fast as I can.
Can someone remind me who the architect is?
Nardertic.
He constructed the palace, so he knows where the entrance to the Tunnel of Love in the city is. That's how we're planning on getting into the
Master Arland, whose ghost perhaps is going to haunt you, he was the one who designed and built the palace. And he built the Tunnel of Love for the current king. And each architect, generation after generation, has been told about the Tunnel of Love. So knows where it is, but he didn't build it.
Oh, he didn't build it. Oh, okay.
Small detail.
Okay. Yeah, but he knows where it is for us to get into it, because that's how we want to get into the palace.
Yep. That will get you into the king's bedroom on the 3rd floor of the palace.
Okay, should we do it?
Yeah.
Okay. As you all
Hope it all
accept
goes well.
Thumper head out onto the streets. And you hear you hear your names mentioned on the minaret of the speaker, and how you're wanted people, and there's a 2,000 gold piece reward for you alive and a 1,000 gold piece for you dead. There's various other decrees by Princess Athena, each one equally mad, but they are legally laws. Whatever she says is the law, and your names are repeated over and over again in your descriptions. You are wanted people, and 2,000 gold pieces per head, or 1,000 gold pieces per body, is quite a fortune. I mean, with the 6 of you, that's 12,000 gold pieces. So you're very wanted.
You're wanted.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So how do you proceed to Narda?
Where? Oh, it's that white square. Yeah.
Oh,
the orange circle.
Orange,
Yeah.
right there. Yep. Not that far, but far enough.
Are we just like old school, like manhunt, running through people's backyards?
Well, does anyone have any disguises? Change our appearance?
Let me look in my inventory, see if I have a...
I mean, I can change into an animal for a couple hours.
I mean, I have like some... Like a... I have like a cook uniform. Are there any like... I don't know, Ricio's still there, no? Can we like ask him if he has any like spare clothes? We can change identities for a little bit. Maybe some cloaks.
I mean, I can use disguise self.
I can hide pretty easily. Just stealth around, creep around.
Okay. So what does Ari disguise herself into?
She's going to be a middle-aged dwarf woman.
No problem. Complete with a beard?
No beard. No beard.
beard. Okay. And Silas
Braids. Braids, though.
Well, it'll be a dwarf without braids. Fantastic. And Silas, sounds like you're going to wild shape into something?
Yeah. Don't think I have access to anything else. I'm just looking through. Yeah, I don't really have anything else.
Okay.
Mhm.
What are you wild shaping into?
I'll get back to you on that. I don't know what I can actually... We just leveled up, so I don't know if it changed what I can be now or not. Or if that's next level.
Be something simple like a rat. There's plenty of rats around.
You could be my pet dog.
Oh, there we go.
It's just I don't want to waste it in case I need to use it too, you know?
Oh, okay. Well, that's a different question.
Yeah.
You could be a bird. Birds get lots of views.
Oh, you probably can't fly, though.
I can't fly yet. That's what I was just checking, is if I got the... I know it goes C, then fly, so... Yeah, I'll find the exact name for it, but I'll go some sort of, like, dog or small wolf or something.
Okay, pet for the beardless dwarven lady. And Tore, you're just sneaking your way there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let's start with a Tore. Make me a stealth check, please.
Okay. Let's go, dice gods. Thank you for nothing.
Okay, 15.
Let me use one of these dice and manifest some sneakiness.
Dirty 20. I'm gonna say Silas and Ali, with their disguises, easily enough go to Naradatek's place, and you meet up with a Tore who took a slightly different route there. And you know that this is a 2-story apartment complex, and Naradatek is on the 2nd level. Like there's 2 apartments on the 2nd level, he's one of them. You go, I don't know, we'll say to the left one. You're now standing in front of Naradatek's door. A dog, a dwarf, and a Tore.
What a combo.
Well,
Can I
let's
do-
knock.
You guys can knock it. Tori's gonna kind of like sneak around the back and like see if he can peek through a window.
Oh, he's
We're on the 2nd floor.
He's on the 2nd floor, yeah.
Oh, we know we know he's on the 2nd floor.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think I still want to peek into the window though.
Okay, make a perception check.
Don't get caught. We're trying to, like, appeal to his better angels.
I'm sneaky geeky. And I can see shit.
And make me another stealth roll as you're trying to sneakily have a peek. The stealth roll was to get there.
Oh, good.
You see a simple family going about cooking meals, and the hot topic is, of course, the rain and the curse and what's going to happen. So just a family enjoying a meal. Looks like a very basic meal, as there's not a lot of food to go around, but they're making it work.
These nobles never know what to eat. You have to put the food in front of them. And
He's not a noble.
You're in the District, which is the rich district. It's kind of one level below the High District, so it's definitely a wealthy neighborhood.
Yeah.
Not noble wealthy, though.
Yeah. So, gonna knock on the door.
No response. The door on the other apartment block opens up, and an old lady pokes her head out and says, "Look! He's not in! He's been gone! Just leave him alone! Just go away! You're not welcome here! Like, I'm one from the Homeowners Association, and you're in violation of our codes. You cannot be here. He knocked the door, he's not answered. Please leave."
Who the hell are you?
Who the hell are you? This is my home and you're knocking and he's not home. This is not a complicated situation.
Oh, wait, did she open the door? Or was this someone across the way?
This is the neighbor. Sorry, the neighbor.
Yeah, this is a neighbor. I'm like, yeah.
It's not...
It's not... This is not your... We're not knocking on your door.
I know that. But look, Nadatik is not home. You've knocked on his door. Now you have to leave. And if you not leave, I'm going to be forced to call the authorities.
She's just gonna knock again.
Look, I'm warning you. Still no response from inside. Look, he's plainly not home. If you knock again, I'm going to blow into my whistle and the red cloaks will come and sort you out.
Let's go.
I guess I thought he was going to walk up to her.
Don't you touch me!
I would never even think about it, madam. I want you to know that we are here with the best intentions. We are friends with the architect. We are in troubled times. We care about the safety of the people of Oathbreaker as much as you do, especially here in the North District. If you please, just allow us the grace to meet face to face with our friend, and I promise you, we mean no harm to you or your beautiful neighborhood.
What does he look like? And you have a vague description of him. It's not as good as this picture would imply. So tell you what, make a you choose performance or persuasion to give an accurate description of Nadatik that would be believable. You have a vague description, so you challenge.
Have we never met him before?
No, you've never seen him before. Just giving him a description by Lord Simonda, hence the role.
Okay, alright, guys. Oh yeah, that's pretty chill.
Alright, so you know him, your friend. Fair enough, I understood, I apologize. But the fact remains that you've knocked twice now and he hasn't answered. So I'm not going to blow my whistle, I'm not going to get upset. But there really is no point in you being here now, is there?
Well, of course, if you were to visit a friend without calling ahead of time, you would hope that they had the grace and the patience to wait at the door to see if you would knock another time, no? Like, see if you can wait for your friend to show up, correct?
Well, I guess. Stay a while, but that is getting a bit weird. I mean, there's still laws in this house, and I believe loitering is against the law, so just you watch yourself.
I will, if I can only keep my eyes off of you.
she giggles.
Okay. Someone's got to go in there. Are you the dog? Does a dog like wander around the back or something?
Once again, second floor.
Can I just throw like a pebble at the window then?
Sure. Planks on the window, and once again, no response.
So did the lady go back in her house, back in her apartment?
Nope.
I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna spend a psionic dice and tell my homies, like, I'm gonna try and get this lady inside and distract her for long enough for you guys to get in there and talk to this guy.
How are we gonna do that?
I'm gonna charm her socks off.
No, but how are we gonna get in it? How are we gonna get in?
You bust down the door, whatever, climb the window or something. We can't fail this.
Okay.
You know, all this rain and all this unfair weather, I would really love a cup of tea. What is your name, miss?
Nora. Just call me Miss Nora.
Miss Nora. That is the name of my nonna. A lovely woman.
No, you
I
don't
would love
say.
to just... Do you happen to have a tea, like a chamomile or a ginger or something like this that can ease my stomach and my mind at this time?
I go to the market every week and ask for gumboot variety. It's just a polite way of saying it gets the job done, but that's it. Will that be okay?
Yes, if you have this, I would love to share a cup with you and perhaps discuss what it's like living in this neighborhood. I'm also looking for property up here.
Okay, she welcomes you in and brews you up a cup of tea and proceeds to tell you about her children, her grandchildren, and her late husband.
Awesome, yeah.
She's just ecstatic to have someone to talk to listen to her. And do you
And I mean,
think-
Ettore loves his grandmother. This lady's reminding him of his grandmother. He's actually invested in this. So,
Okay.
but he's also telling his homies in the back of his mind, okay, I got her locked down for now. You guys gotta go do your thing.
Okay. So is the door locked?
Yep, you turn the handle with it. It's indeed locked.
I'm gonna try and pick the lock.
Sure. Let's see your roll.
Dexterity?
Mm-hmm. Oh, 15 is what you needed. So click, 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 click. The door is unlocked. Silas, are you still a dog?
Yep.
Okay.
I think you should become a person.
Wolf.
So I'm gonna gently open the door and just say, hello? Hello?
No response. Nobody answers. And the apartment, I guess, looks in good condition. Like it hasn't been ransacked, for example.
But didn't Ettore see a family in there?
No, that was on the first
Eating?
floor. On the first floor.
Oh, okay. Well, shut the door behind us and
Sure.
just have a look around.
Make an investigation check, and for reasons, Silas, you can do this at advantage.
Because he has a good nose.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Same as
Got that investigation, Silas?
Yeah, I was just being. I have the same as the dog, so. Oh, okay. Well,
Okay, you get distracted by the smells in the kitchen. But Ari, you notice something that's out of place. You notice dry crap at the front of the door. Almost if somebody has stepped in something, walked into the room, thought better of it, and left. But there's footprints of dried feces just by the door.
Oh.
Who is it, boy?
Wow. So that's very weird. Can I tell? Is it horse, human, cow?
Make me a nature check. And Silas, you can make a nature check at advantage again. Oh, well, maybe Ari's got it. Let's see if Silas has a good nose for this. Okay. You determine it's a large herbivore, like a plant eater. It primarily eats fern leaves, so a very large herbivore that eats fern leaves.
That eats fern? Okay,
Mhm.
well. Okay. There aren't any dead bodies though in here?
Nope.
I mean, they're okay. There really is no one here.
No, you can make an investigation check if you like. Have a look around the place in general. 14. And Silas, this will just be straight.
Shouldn't be too high DC to find a dead body.
Oh, no. There's no dead body for sure. That wasn't what the
Okay.
investigation was for. But as you look around
Okay.
the place looking for things of interest, you don't find anything of interest.
Okay. Seems suspicious though that something might have happened to them. But yeah, so I guess we should leave and I'll close the door, lock it back up if that's possible to do.
Sure. Sure, you did a successful thieves' tool thing, so it's enough to lock the door behind you.
Okay. And I don't know if we can now tell Atori it's time to go.
Yeah, you guys can just like talk to me
We can?
through your brains. Yeah.
Okay, time to go.
Okay.
And this
Let
is
me
my
roll,
first great-granddaughter. Her name is Alice. And Alice is only 6 months old, but I'm not pulling your leg. She can actually walk. Now, that's usually only for 12 months old. And my first grandson, David, he didn't walk until he was 3 years old. So we're all
I'm
quite
32.
proud of
I am
Alice.
32 years old and I can barely walk myself.
Wow, you're more like my oldest son then. Anyway, Alice is walking at
Nora,
6 months
Nora.
old.
Nora,
Yeah?
can I interest you in something?
What?
I have been a chef all of my life, and I would love to share some food with you. I only need to go down to the market and get the ingredients, and I will be right back and cook you up my favorite dish.
Oh,
What do you
what's your favorite dish?
My nonna showed me how to make a beautiful prosciutto sandwich with a homemade bread recipe that uses a certain culture. Makes the bread a little bit sour. It's delicious, I promise.
Okay, I only understood every second word of that sentence, but I understood the word delicious. Absolutely, I'll put the kettle on, making you a fresh batch of gumbo tea.
Well, listen, I will be back for this tea. I would love to go get the ingredients to make you this food, no?
All
I will be
right.
back soon, okay?
See you soon, love.
It has been a pleasure to meet you. Thank you very much.
You're not coming back, are you?
Maybe.
Oh,
Maybe. It could be.
Maybe.
He
Okay,
likes
so,
this lady.
so you both walk downstairs from the Nara Tech and you meet up with a Tori and dog Silas.
Which is a nice
Dwarf
lady.
Ari.
Wolf.
Did you find anything?
Wolf.
That reminds me of the South
Yes.
Park episode where they had George Clooney guest star as a dog. And that's all he said. He
Yeah.
said, woof. Like, not just literally what Silas just did. Woof. Bark.
Wolf.
Well, we found some strange scat in the doorway, but nothing else really. Doesn't seem. I don't know. Something might have happened to them, but not there.
What kind of
They may have left town. I don't know.
manure was it?
Something that eats plants. Big. I don't know. Not your usual ones that you would know, like horses and cows, and yeah.
I
I
mean,
don't know.
we have a forest dweller here. Knows of many different animals, and
I don't think he knew what it was either.
Would I be able to, since I'm in my wolf form still, would I be able to pick up like the scent, since you said it was like footprints in it, so he might have stepped in and tracked it through the streets?
Oh, sure. Make a perception check at advantage as you can follow your nose.
come on, Baba. So we can communicate telepathically for 3 hours. That's what that.
Oh, okay.
You don't find any tracks, but you sense a very similar smell coming from the monster menagerie, the zoo of this town.
Ah.
Oh.
I will do like the cartoon, like lift front leg and back leg and point with like the tail stuck out towards the menagerie.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Whang! What's the sound? Yeah.
Good job, boy.
Yeah.
What did you find? All right.
Woof.
Like, do we make our way over to the zoo? Or should we go back to Thumper?
Woof.
I'd kind of like to go into this shop next door.
Which is this shop?
The Dawn of Age
Dawn of
Antiquities.
Age.
But I don't know, because we don't know why the person... I mean, they didn't actually go into the house. They just opened the door and then left again. Basically just stepped in a few steps and left. So definitely, I think we want to tuck that away in case we find out something has happened, and then find out
Okay.
whoever, takes care of these animals.
Okay. You want to go into this antique store?
Yeah. See if they have a
Alright.
lead box.
Oh, true. Ettore not gonna go in because he looks like himself. So he's just gonna kind of like hang around somewhere.
In the shadows.
Yeah, like around the corner somewhere, just like fiddling with his feather.
Okay, so you head into the Dawn of the Ages. Now there's a chance that the shop is closed down as a result of the Midnight Curse. So I ask you once again to roll me a d6, say Ari, and do not roll a 6, otherwise it's a closed up shop. Do not roll a 6. Okay, it's open for business. And you swing open the door, and I just posted a picture of the guy there. It says, welcome to the Age of Antiquities, Dawn of the Ages. My name is Miriam Landau. How may I assist you?
Oh, so pleased to meet you, Miriam. I'm looking for something very specific, and I'm just hoping that a man of your ingenuity could help me. I need to find a box of lead about this big, so I can put magic items in it and no one can find them. The magic doesn't seep out,
A lead box, you say? Okay, roll me another d6. And roll a 6 this time. Roll a 6. Unlikely that he has it, but look, I do not have such a thing. If you place down a deposit, I can get one made for you. It would take several days, but I can definitely arrange for that to be made.
Several days? Like, how many days?
Why, I don't know, at least 3.
You know what? I think I need to discuss this with my colleagues, and I'll be back soon if that will work with our timeline.
Of course, just one moment, madame. Look, I don't know what you fully intend to do with this lead box, and quite frankly, I don't care. If you have any things that you need that, shall we say, are difficult to acquire within the market, you just come to me. I can get you all sorts of things. Both legal and otherwise. But that's just between me and you, of course.
Ah, well, that's wonderful news. Definitely will keep that in mind.
And you're putting a hold on this lead-lined box for now?
Yeah, because I think 3 days is not going to work for us.
I can already tell you're going to be a good customer, but I'm afraid I cannot work miracles. I would get it for you sooner if I could, but it just can't be done.
I understand that. I just need to talk with my colleagues about it.
Of course, of course. And
Well,
you leave
so
Dawn of
nice to have met you.
You too. Have a good day. And you're back on the street with
The dog again.
Silas, and Silas says,
Woof.
all right.
Shall we head back to the tavern? Or,
Bark.
Tori, what do you want to do now?
This man is a fence, no?
Well, he said he could get difficult to find item. I wouldn't use that word.
You think he would be willing to pay us for some uncanny items that we have on our persons?
Probably.
Keep this in mind.
Yes.
I think we need to be as prepared as possible. I don't know in this condition that the city is in whether or not this monster menagerie is under proper management or is as so to speak. I think we should check in with Thumper.
Right. That's why I was wondering if we should go check in with Thumper or if we should go across the street.
Whatever happened with the Wheelhammers?
They went home and we haven't been back to see them.
Uh-huh.
Right? Yeah. We're no longer staying with them, right? We're no longer employed with them.
No. I hope to never see them again.
Yeah, well.
In such a short time, so much has changed.
Yeah.
I never had the chance to figure out whether or not I like this city. I don't think I do still.
Oh, yeah, it's a pretty good city, or it was, under the old king. We're having this conversation in our head as we walk back.
Yeah.
Okay, just one last thing. Tori, make me a stealth roll to get back to the Lucky League Tavern.
Okay.
No problem. So you head back to the Lucky League Tavern with possible lead on where Narda Tick is, maybe in the Monster Menagerie, you're not sure. But this, I think, would be the perfect place to end the session for tonight. Because next week, well, 2 weeks, I won't be here next week if you saw my message. So no session next week, because I'll be on holiday with the fam.
Nice.
Okay.
But yeah,
Enjoy.
We'll get up and we should have a Tore and Sora back by then as well. I'm not a Tore, Vulgar. Okay, well that's it for tonight, guys.